started touring back in 1989, and it was our dream, really to go out of Brazil, to play outside Brazil, to meet our idols. And since then, I think that kind of excitement never faded away. It's always exciting to be on the road. Every year we go to a different place, to a different town or a different country. We saw many places changing so much, and tour is not only the stage. Of course, the stage is the most important, to be there with the fans. After all, we are here because of that, that experience. But it's a lot more, we go to incredible places, we meet amazing people, and that's very exciting, that's very motivating, It's not an office way of life. I think life on the road is this,
Sometimes you get tired to be on the road. It takes a lot of effort to be here. You have to really like what you do in life.
It takes a lot off your body. It's really physical. To be on stage, to be traveling the bus, to sitting in airplane seats, traveling at crazy hours of the night, being away from family, friends.
When you stay too long in a period of time at home, you start to miss the road again. But it's just a vicious circle, I guess, like a circle.
Well, the guys are a huge hassle. I mean, they want things like water and food every day, which is, of course, totally unreasonable.
When you are on the road, you are sharing the space, like the bus, the dressing room, the stage. You are all the time sharing the space with a lot of people. We're traveling in a crew of 12, 13 people, and you're all the time living with these people, sharing your time with them. So sometimes you just miss a lot of privacy, your space, because all the time you are just with someone, you are never alone. But it's also nice because you learn a lot of stuff, you learn how to live in a group.
You're on top of each other consistently, but you get this respect for each other, after the years of touring and getting to know each other's personalities really well. You try to do things not to piss off the other person, or things to piss off the other person. So it can go both ways, but it's an important factor in touring with the band is being able to get along and being able to communicate when there is a problem, and being able to resolve that problem, and being able to compromise. I think that's something that's helped keeping the longevity of the band.
Sometimes you just got to the airport and need to go straight to the venue, play, go back to the airport and go to the next city. Actually, it's not the easiest way to know the world, to go to new places and have fun or see something new where we are working.
In the end of the day, you're really there to do that job, to perform. And it's the whole reason why I'm away from my family, my friends, so I want to make that moment count. I don't want to hold back anything when we're performing, what's the point? We travel long distances, many, many hours, bus, plane, shitty weather. For me, it's the most important part of the day where, forget everything that's going on in my own head, that moment's for those people that came there, spent their money to see you play, and we came to have that connection. It definitely wipes out any of the bad stuff. It's a powerful, powerful, natural drug.
bicycle that I lived here in Europe together with some of our equipment. And that's an amazing experience. You pick up your bike and I go and I find fantastic places, you know, either natural or museums or, you know, places that I didn't expect to encounter, and without the bike it would be impossible, you know, to reach those places. So I think the bicycle is really something, I think it's one of the best things I ever bought in my life. Just go and put my mind in a different place for a few hours. I try to enjoy, you know, the city and where I am. You know, I really love to travel and to meet people and observe.
What I really love is being able to capture a moment and listening to other people's interpretations after seeing the photo I may have taken. They may not have any idea what was going on at that moment, but for me, it brings back a lot of memories because I'm living that moment. I love the stories behind the photos as well, so I like to write about them. Being able to capture a moment that speaks so loudly in just one shot, it's always fascinating me.
I just live day by day. I want to have like a good day today, do the best that I can, and I want to be better than I was yesterday. That's my fight, you know. I want to do like better music, better records. I want to do better drumming every night. When I go back home and I stay like a few months without doing a show, or when we are like working on a new record, it's a tough time because of that, because I miss that energy of the stage.
They're touring vets. They've done this for 30 years. Simple, easy to work for, easy to work with, easy to get along with. Just great guys, good dudes, good crew, you know, good stuff. Invite you in like your family. It's really a dream come true for anybody who's a tour manager. You know, it's to go out here and hang out with people who I've admired since I was a kid. I get to meet people who I never thought I'd be able to meet, and see cities and countries, and yeah, it's a pretty even trade-off. You know, it's worth it. It's a good thing.
lucky to have a crew with us, you know. Before I joined Sepultura, I used to play with some bands in Brazil, and I didn't have a crew. I had to do all the setting up by myself, you know. And also after the show, you need to put your drums back to the van or back to the bus. It was something difficult, and we are very lucky. I just need to say thanks to these guys, you know, like grateful for all these guys to be working with us.
The crew is like it's the extension of you, but basically somebody that you really have to rely on and put your trust on it, you know, to make sure that the gig is going to happen. So far, so good. We have a very good crew, and we basically turn this into a big family and try to be as close as possible and enjoy the same things and try to, you know, time go by quickly and painless. You know. Sometimes can be hard, but we'll try to make it funny basis every day.
Their crew has been with them for many years, and it's just a well-oiled machine by now, and everyone does what they have to do. Makes it easier for me to do what I have to do. I mean, it's everything. Without that, it's chaos. You know, not the good kind of chaos.
You know, they are always perfect every night. I'm really thankful.